This Halloween, give the safe treat
Thank you.
that helps treat the disabled.
Thank you.
Give Easter Seal safe Halloween coupons.
Thank you.
Good for special treats at local stores and restaurants.
Thank you.
Give Easter Seal safe Halloween coupons
Thank you.
and give the treat that gives treatment.
Thank you.
Get your safe Halloween coupon books for only $1 each at these sponsoring businesses.
From Channel 4, this is a news update. Here is Pat Riddle.
Good morning. It's going to be a rainy day. In fact, it looks like a rainy week ahead. If you look at the radar right now, you can see the rain over most of Middle Tennessee and reaching into southern Kentucky. We may get up to 2 inches this morning. The temperature, 59 degrees at 7:25 here at WSMV. On the area roads, Richard Thomas reports that rain is making some traffic problems as a wreck at I-40 and I-40 East and Fessler's Lane, Briley Parkway and Keaton Avenue, and there's heavy traffic and it's moving very slow all around the city. In the news, as you would expect, last night's presidential debate was judged differently by the Republican and Democratic Party leaders here in Tennessee. GOP Chairwoman Susan Richardson Williams said that both Walter Mondale and President Reagan did well, but she said that Reagan demonstrated that he really cares about peace and is not the warmonger that some people think he is. On the Democratic side, Party Chairman Dick Lodge said that Mondale won the debate, but not by as clear a margin as 2 weeks ago. He said Reagan refused to accept responsibility for actions of his administration, while Mondale demonstrated leadership and a comprehensive grasp of the issues. Metro Police report a second suspect in the Norman Chin murder case has turned himself in at Oak Park, Illinois. Nashville investigators say that 23-year-old Ricky Lee Fields went to the Oak Park Police Department yesterday morning and told them that he is wanted here. The murder warrant against Fields alleges that he hit Chin on the head with a 2x4 during a September 30th burglary of Chin's Harpeth Hills Drive home. Fields admitted accomplice in the burglary. 19-year-old William Duke contends that it was Fields who struck the blows that resulted in Chin's death. Duke was charged with the murder Thursday night. Metro Police are continuing to investigate the early Sunday morning murder of a Brick Church area man. Investigators say they have yet to develop a motive. Don Aaron reports.
Well, he just found shot to death inside his truck.
33-year-old Larry Buford was found shot to death in his pickup truck at 3232 Valeview Drive around 7 this morning. Police say Buford had been shot more than once, apparently with a handgun. Detectives from the Metro Police Murder Squad closely examined the truck and the area surrounding it for a couple of hours, trying to find some clues that would help reveal who fired the fatal shots.
The only thing we know, he came home last night around 12, left his home around 1:30. Then he was found here this morning.
Any idea when this shooting occurred?
Somewhere between 1:30 last night and 7 this morning.
Any ideas, any leads, any witnesses?
No, sir, not right now.
Nearby residents reported hearing several shots last night. Buford's keys were found in a field several yards away from his pickup truck. Police say Buford lived at 325 Valeview Drive, just down the street from where his body was found. Don Aaron, Channel 4 News.
And now we have the weather. We're already ahead in the rain department this month, but like I said, we may be adding another couple of inches today and tonight. Let's take a look at the current conditions right now. It's raining, temperature of 61 degrees. The winds are from the northwest at 5 miles an hour. The barometer is at 30.10 and it's rising, humidity 97%. Then today there will be rain, very heavy at times, and thunder showers, and look at that, a near 100% chance. A high of 69 degrees, winds from the east 5 to 10. That continues on tonight, rain and a near 100% chance of those thunder showers, a low of 58, winds from the southeast 10 miles an hour. And then tomorrow, the rain likely, but it's dropping at least to 70%, a high of 68 and a low of 53, winds from the northwest at 10 miles an hour. The extended outlook Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, chance of rain all 3 days. Wednesday, low 51, high of 70. Thursday, low of 50 and high of 71. Friday, 49 and 69. That's the news and weather here at 7:28. I'll be back with another update at 8:25 here on Channel 4.
Have a safe Halloween from WSMV and Easter Seals.
A special camp for troubled children this week on Channel 4 News.
From Channel 4, this is a news update. Here is Pat Riddle.
Good morning. We've got almost a sure thing in the weather today. An almost 100% chance of rain through tonight and expected the rest of the week. You can see the blanket of rain on the radar right now in Middle Tennessee and Southern Kentucky. At 8:25, it's 58 degrees here on the hill. In the news, a second suspect in the murder case of Norman Chin is in jail today in Illinois. Nashville investigators say that 23-year-old Ricky Lee Fields turned himself into authorities yesterday in Oak Park, Illinois. The murder warrant against Fields alleges that he hit Nashville restaurant owner Norman Chin in the head with a board during a burglary of Chin's home last month. Fields' admitted accomplice, 19-year-old William Duke, says that it was Fields who struck the blows that resulted in Chin's death. Duke was charged with murder on Thursday night. A 19-year-old Nashville man was arrested and charged yesterday with the murder of his father and the attempted murder of his mother. Police say that Hank McGee of 5160 Clarksville Highway walked into his parents' bedroom early Sunday morning and shot his father, 58-year-old Lewis McGee, with a .22 caliber rifle. Investigators say that McGee then shot his mother, 49-year-old Darlene McGee, while she struggled with him. Police say she tried to escape and was then also stabbed by her son. She is now listed in stable condition at General Hospital. When police arrived on the scene, they say that Hank McGee told them that he had been trying to keep his father from attacking his mother. But Mrs. McGee later told police that her son had been the attacker. Hank McGee, according to investigators, then said the reason he did it was that he, quote, just couldn't take it anymore. Authorities in Nashville say they hope last week's conviction of Terry Lee Bomar, the former jailer who was charged with raping a number of children, will boost the confidence of other youngsters to report sexual abuse. Youth guidance officers are calling the 7 children who testified against Bomar heroes. 5 girls and 2 boys ranging in age from 7 to 14 testified against Bomar. Human Services Department officials say they hope that other children who are being abused will see that people will believe them when they tell authorities about the abuse. Bomar was convicted Thursday on 7 counts of aggravated rape and 1 count of rape. The victims included his 13-year-old daughter and a 14-year-old girl that he married illegally. 3 Tennessee congressmen unopposed in their re-election bids have raised $500,000 in campaign funds that they could legally keep themselves once they leave office. Reports filed with the Federal Election Commission show 5th District Democratic Representative Bill Boner has raised almost $200,000 this year, while 1st District Republican Representative Jimmy Quillen has raised almost $134,000, and 8th District Democratic Representative Ed Jones has raised $63,000. Figures for unopposed GOP Representative Don Sundquist of Memphis were unavailable. In the weather this morning, we have got a rainy week ahead of us. Let's take a look at the current conditions. Raining right now, a temperature of 61 degrees, winds from the north at 5, barometer is rising, humidity 97%. Today, a 100% chance or near 100% chance of thunder showers and rain very heavy at times, a high of 69. Tonight, rain and another 100% chance almost of thunder showers, a low of 58. Tomorrow, 70% chance of rain continuing, a high of 68 and a low of 53. Extended outlook Wednesday through Friday, a chance of rain all 3 days and lows near 50, highs in the low 70s. So it looks like we've got a great chance of rain. That's the news and weather this hour. The last half hour of today is coming up.
Dan Miller, Channel 4 News.
This is a test. This station is conducting a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test. This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. The broadcasters of your area, in voluntary cooperation with federal, state, and local authorities, have developed this system to keep you informed in the event of an emergency. If this had been an actual emergency, the attention signal you just heard would have been followed by official information, news, or instructions. This station services the Middle Tennessee area. This concludes this test of the emergency broadcast system.
Music by Sawyer Brown on the next Channel 4 magazine.